Hey, come on in. All right, so let me show you around. This is one of my Baskin-Robbins stores, and this is Baskin-Robbins COVID version. So as a small business owner, you're always faced with challenges. It's one of the most challenging and rewarding professions you can have is to actually run a business. And when you're signing the front of paychecks, there's a certain level of added stress and responsibility you feel for many lives. Tell you what, I've never felt so much responsibility and had so many problems to solve as I have over the last several months. And I know there's a lot of you out there that are could say the same thing, that these are unprecedented times, but we're doing it. Every day it feels like there's a new challenge, a new obstacle to overcome, a new problem to solve, and you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, and that's how we make it work. So let me show you some of the things we're doing here at Baskin-Robbins. So first, if you look down on the ground, you can see we've got spacers indicating that customers have to stay socially separated, right? You can see over here are tables, no dine-in allowed. Now, the state did open up dining again at 50% capacity. I decided not to take advantage of that because the environment is just too helter-skelter right now. We don't know what's gonna happen from one day to the next. So we've not opened up for in-store dining. So come Monday, when the state's new rules of no in-store dining happen, nothing's gonna change here for us. But as you can see, we've got our tables and chairs pushed off to the side. Come on over here. We've got new barriers in place protecting our customers and our employees. This is the most recent one we've added. It's an actual shield. All employees are required to wear face masks. A new set of gloves for every interaction with customers, and they're always separated from the customers. But folks can still come in and order what they want to order, keep some sense of normalcy, get a special treat, maybe pick up their mood a little bit, and our cakes are still selling like hot cakes. Our cakes are still selling like crazy. As most of you know, my wife Amy is a PA at Presbyterian Hospital. She's been working in this COVID crisis since March, nonstop. So she is intimately aware of the health crisis that's going on right now. And every night, she and I debrief. So I am intimately aware. Because of that, that's part of the reason we've taken this so seriously here at the store. I mean, it's no joke. However, our economy is no joke either. The Presbyterian has done a great job, actually, of running their business side of the hospital by dealing with a crisis rationally. They've engaged, they've taken care of their employees, and they're a great example of how to respond during this crisis. Now, we're now going to shut down the restaurant industry again. They just opened up, and it's one of the largest industries in New Mexico. We have a very fragile economy in New Mexico, as many of you are intimately aware. And so when you take one of the largest industries, one of the largest industry employers, and shut it down, has a giant ripple effect throughout the economy. So that's what we're dealing with. As your next Bernalillo County Commissioner, I am fully aware that I will be walking into an enormous job. There are so many problems that we've never had to deal with. But if any of you know me, you know I've never walked away from a problem. I love problems that I can tackle, and I'm gonna give it everything I've got. I'm not worried about it. I'm not scared of the problem. We'll get through this, and we'll get creative, and we will solve this problem, but we've got to work together, and that's exactly what I'm prepared to do. So I just want to encourage everybody. We're dealing with an enormous problem right now, but we're going to get through this. New Mexico will get through this. Albuquerque will get through this. Bernalillo County will get through this. But when you're dealing with a problem, you can't respond by just panicking end infighting. We've got to unite, and we've got to engage the problem. And that's what we'll do. And that's the only way we're going to get out of this, is by uniting and engaging, not panicking, not internal fighting, but coming together. And that's exactly what I'm going to do at the county. So remember, please vote for me in November. And in the meantime, continue to support your local business. It's not just the businesses that you're keeping afloat, it's the people that work at the businesses. And then the trickle effect is enormous. So don't underestimate the impact you have when you're visiting local businesses. Keep doing it, and we're going to do this together. God bless you.